y'all, welcome back to the channel. Just recently here, we just got back from Virginia Beach visiting the grandkids, and that was really good to go up and see them for first time in over a year. But just prior to me leaving, I got I was talking about the 38 Chevrolet Coupe that I'm working on for the C-Gas drag car for a friend of ours that we know. And I was having some issues with the hood panels on the side of it. Well, out of the blue, just before I got left to go see the grandkids, Dan the man over at 60's Rule Channel has reached out to me and asked me about the hood panels. He said that he had some panels from a 37 that may work for me, and he said he would drop them in the mail. Well, I just got home and found out that not only have I gotten a cool shop card and the 37 Chevy parts here with the hood and all of that good stuff that's on it. If you take a look here, it's got everything all molded into the sides of it, and also we have Plan B in effect right now. And not only did Dan send that to me, but he also sent a sticker. Always can use stickers, and a refrigerator magnet. So, Dan, I do appreciate you reaching out. On top of that, one more thing, check out these cool little Route 66 keychains that he sent me. So, Dan hooked me up right here. So, Dan, I really appreciate it there with the shop card and the sticker and the parts and everything. But here's another surprise that I've gotten from him. Not only in the box did I have those parts, but he also sent Hot Wheels cars for me to customize. I have a custom Cadillac Fleetwood. I've never seen anything like this before, but this is going to be an interesting little project to work on. I have an upright Roadster. That's going to be fun. I'll go through here and redo this one completely and detail it all out. And only that, I also have some other cars here. I've got a Corvette, early Corvette. On the back, someone wrote 1957, so that's what I'm going to assume that it is. Kind of tough to tell those early years, but this is going to be a neat little project to work on. Not only that, he sent me a 55 Chevy pickup truck and also a 55 Chevy two-door coupe. Now this is cool because I actually have both of these cars. The truck I think is in a different color, and on top of that, I also wanted to do this 55 because it's really neat the way they done it. It's almost like a factory paint job here. It could stand some new wheels and some touching up, and I had one just like this, and I was just going to do a basic touch up and new wheels and stuff, but I also wanted to do something different. Well, now I have another one just like it that I'm going to try to do something different with, and we'll try to get these all set up and everything. And Dan, I appreciate your thought on this, and you will get some of these back here once I get them all finished up and done. But in the meantime, thanks, Dan. I really appreciate it. This should get the project going along real good as far as that 38 goes. If that doesn't work out, I also have Plan C, which is part of my What Did You Buy Wednesday? So we're going to do that today. As y'all know right now, Hobby Lobby has their ongoing 40% off sale. So I got the 39 Chevy delivery van, which I saw some people do on the bootleg build, and I thought it'd be a really cool project to redo for something different besides that. So I won't be using barrels or anything on here, but also it has a full hood with side panels on it. So if worse comes to worse, at least I have this one, and I would use the open side on this particular vehicle once I get around to it here. But I'm going to check this out. Not only that, it was 40% off of this from Hobby Lobby, so, you know, I stocked up when I could. So that was number one. Here's the next one I got. The hauler kit with the 53 Ford pickup truck and the trailer for the modified stalker kit. Again, 40% off of this price right here. I think it's going to be real cool. I don't have anything that I'm going to put on it just yet, but I'm still looking right now. I'm thinking possibly a dirt track stock car, like a street stock or something to go on here that I would like to do, or possibly another one of those little modifieds like I did with the that 34 Slammer. But in the meantime, I'm going to just do a little bit of looking around, and it'll be a while before I get to this. But I figure if anything, I do want to find me a Ford, since it is a 53 Ford truck, so I do want to put a Ford race car on here, which I don't have any in my collection anyway. So that's going to be the next thing that would be added onto this sometime down the road. Now, here's the next thing that I got, which I think is really cool. I don't know if it's actually going to be worth anything, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to build this or not. But Hobby Lobby also had the 33 Willys Gasser Coupe that's on here, and it comes in a metal tin. So 40% off of that. So anyway, I think it's kind of a cool packaging and everything that they ran. If you see here, we got the built model in the back. They're showing the decals and all. Here's the other side and the long side of the box here that talks about the 1/25th scale, and of course on the bottom the parts trees. I think it's a neat item here to get. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll even build this the way it is right now, so I might just put this aside in my stash collection, and one of these days maybe build it, or at least show off the tin that it's on here. So anyway, that is my What Did You Buy Wednesday, okay, to go along with the mail call package that I got from Dan. And I think that this hood panel setup and everything may work a little better for what I've got versus what I was originally going to try to build. I've got some extra pieces in here that I can work with, and we will see what we can come up with here on this. But there's the hood for the 37. As you can see, it's got the detailing and everything on the side of it and all. So this is plan B, and then I have plan C in the box over there. So eventually I'm going to get this together. But here's the latest update on the thing anyway. I did manage to get the engine put together. So we have the engine done here along with the blower and all. I did the wiring on it and just added a little bracket there for the alternator, simply because I just don't like them hanging out there in the middle of space. I will have to make a couple of phone calls here and pick some brains on this, because I think I'm not sure what the exhaust system was on the vehicle. The rest of it looks pretty close from what I can tell in the photos, and plus I have a couple of other odd questions that are just some glaring items that I want to make sure that are covered at least as close to realistic as I can. But anyway, there's the engine. Okay, got the blower on it, got the plugs are all wired and everything, and it's ready to go just to drop into the vehicle. I do have the seat done. I did put seat belts on it here, and got everything done up with the padding and the aluminum and stuff, and it's ready to go. So in the meantime, I am working on a few little other minor items and on this and stuff, and this is what I'm trying to shoot for right here to get it all together. And I think I've got all the tools that I'm going to need to do this. But anyway, this is my video for this week. Thank you, Dan, for sending me those parts that I could use, and plus all the other little goodies right here. So hang on. Eventually, once I get a couple of these done, you will get them back. So we'll get them die cast taken care of. I can always use stickers and this cool little magnet, and obviously the keychains. And we got the update on the vehicle that's being worked on right now. And just wanted to say thanks for stopping by, everyone, and seeing this. This is my Wednesday, What Did You Buy Wednesday, my mail call, and project update all rolled into one. So until next video, y'all be good.